A former royal aide has spoken out on her experience of working with the Duchess of Sussex. Meghan Markle made crushing comments to one of the royal aides in the run-up to her wedding, a royal expert has claimed. A woman who worked for Prince Harry's team within the royal household reportedly told author Valentine Lowe that working with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex was like working with a couple of teenagers. Speaking on the Palace Confidential podcast, Mr. Lowe, author of Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown, made fresh claims about Meghan Markle's life inside the royal family, before the Duchess and her husband left the UK for the US. In his new book, Mr. Lowe speaks with Samantha Cohen, who used to work in Prince Harry's media relations team at the time, and helped organize the couple's wedding. According to the author, Meghan Markle once told Ms. Cohen, "Listen, if there is anybody else I can get to do this, I would." Samantha Cohen had worked for the royal family for 17 years before she was given the role of private secretary for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Mr. Lowe claimed she had a very good relationship with Prince Harry when she started work. He said, "When she started, Harry knew her well and liked her and she liked Harry. Sam is an incredible problem solver, she's a can-do personality and she just found it really difficult. She was asked to do things that a private secretary wouldn't normally be asked to do and I think she was treated harshly. She was shouted at by Meghan. She was said to have said that dealing with them was like dealing with a couple of teenagers." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex established a new life for themselves after stepping down as senior working royals. Their departure made headlines around the world. Prince Harry and Meghan, parents to Archie and Lily, have taken part in a number of interviews since their then, including a bombshell sit-down with US talk show host Oprah Winfrey in 2021. They accused the royal family of racism, claiming an unnamed royal made a racist remark about Archie before he was born, and that the institution failed to help a suicidal Meghan. The Duchess of Cambridge was publicly singled out by Meghan for allegedly making her cry in the run-up to the wedding. More recently, Meghan's interview with The Cut hit the headlines as the former actress said it takes a lot of effort to forgive and hinted that she can say anything. Meghan said that just by existing she and Harry were upsetting the dynamic of the hierarchy before they stepped down as working royals. Meghan Markle needs to build her own brand, said journalist Tina Brown while speaking at Cheltenham Literature Festival. She said Prince Harry will always have an identity as a royal and the legacy of the Invictus Games he created, but said Meghan needs to build her own brand, based on something she really cares about. Tina Brown said, "I think Meghan does really need to find the thing she cares about the most and develop her own sort of brand that isn't just a grievance brand, that is actually something we recognize as hers. It's hard to find that and I think she hasn't yet found that, but I think she could if she rose back from focusing always on what didn't work." Brown said that the Sussexes did not realize how hard it was to create a rival platform. She said, "It's much harder than it looks." She